Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be unboxing and taking a very quick look at this Aguei Portable Power Station or Portable Power Supply. This one is 110,000 milliamps, which is huge. That's also 380 watt, which is a really big amount of power and it should last for a long time. I'm very excited about this one because it's bigger than the one I had before. So hopefully it's going to last longer as well as power up more devices that need a higher wattage. So it's called Aguei or Aguei. I hope I'm saying that right. We get AC output, DC output, USB quick charging, and USB-C output. So we get QC charging as well. And that's QC 3. We get USB-C and 3 USB-A. Now let's look on the side and we can take a look here at the specifications. It says portable power supply and it has the name here. It has the AC output is about 400 watt, but it can spike up to 500 and 600 sometimes, which is really good, but it should sustain a 400 watt output, which is really good. And here we have the rest of the specifications. It says it's up to 500 cycles, just to be on the safe side, but hopefully it's going to last much longer than that. And the capacity is 380 watt hour or 110,000 milliamps, which again is really huge. So these are the specifications here, and we can also take a look at the specifications in the user manual we get inside. So now we take a look at the other side, and here we have the features of this product just listed. I just really appreciate how clean and organized everything looks here. So it gives an idea of what we can use this for, and we have the safety features. We have an overcharge protection that will protect the device from to stop charging when it reaches the maximum, and undercharge protection to make sure it doesn't go completely to zero. There's like a safety net to be able to kick in when you charge again, and so on. And here we have some uses for it and different ways to power different things from it. So basically power anything, anywhere, anytime. Okay, so without further ado, let's get this opened. Let's see what we get inside the box. Okay, so here we are. We get two of these block boxes inside. I'm just gonna put these on the side for now. And then here's a big guy here. We have the portable power station in all its glory, orange and black. And we get this Aguei card. It's very nice. I like how they made this card. We'll also take a look at this at the end. Let's get these out of the way. And here is the portable power station. Get it out of the plastic. And here it is. As you can see, it's quite handy and I can hold it in my hands. It's big and it's quite heavy, but it still can be held easily with one hand. So here we have the different ways to charge from it. This is the DC outlet. We have the USB-C, we have the USB quick charge 3. I think that's up to 18 watts or more, and then 2 normal USB-As. Here we have 4 DC outputs, and here's the AC button. Here we have the 2 AC outlets, up to 400 watts each, and here's the flashlight. Here's the fan, and here is the input, so you can connect this to your wall adapter, to your car, the light cigar. The connector should come in one of these blocks we have. So we have different ways to charge this. I really like that we have all these options. And then we have the solar connector on the other side. We don't have anything on this side, and we have 2 little feet here so it doesn't slip around. And there's something for it to sit on. And here's the little handle where we can hold it from. It's really nice and handy. And I like how it just moves around, as you can see. So it prevents it from shaking. So it's more stable when you're holding it, as you can see. It's really nice. I never had anything that has this kind of mechanism in it, and I really appreciate it. So here we have the flashlights and we have the button right in the handle. So you can operate this with one hand if you're out in the dark You're holding this with your hand. You can turn the flashlight on with your hand. Okay, I'm gonna turn the flashlight on just to show you now what it looks like. But if anyone has any seizures or anything like that, please be advised it's gonna be flashing. Here's a normal flashlight. Just trying to move it around. And then if I press one time, now it's flashing. And if I press one more time, it flashes faster. I hope it's not super bright. I didn't mean to make it directed into the camera like that, but I just wanted to show how bright it gets. But I like that we get all these options. And here's a 400 watt. Sometimes it's up to 500 for I think like 5 minutes and 600 for a few seconds, but it's stable for 400 watts, which is really good. The other one I had before this was about 300 watt, so this should support more devices. And I just like that I have more power and more capacity here. It's really cool. One other thing I really appreciate about this unit is that instead of one big battery, we get an array of small 18650 batteries. This is the same kind of batteries that you find in electric vapes and so on. So if one were to go bad, it would be really easy to fix because you would just need to change that one instead of the whole battery. Hopefully nothing goes bad though. And I do like that we get two AC outlets instead of just one like some other models. Here's the other ADC for these four, and then the AC where the fan turns on. Just a little bit, just to get ready, just in case you use it heavily, just to cool things down, which is really cool. I like that we're able to see which mode is on, as well as how full the battery is. Now long press to turn this AC on or off from that button, which is really nice. It won't turn itself automatically. Now let's look at these two boxes. Here's the first box. We get the brick charger. This is like a laptop brick charger basically, and it's up to 57 watts, which is really good. It might get a little hot while you're charging it, but that's totally okay. I wouldn't have wanted anything faster than that because it would wear the batteries down, or any slower than that really because it's gonna take forever. So this is the perfect balance and I really like it. I think it should do the job charging this in an adequate amount of time. I think it's 5 or 6 hours from 0 to 100. I'm gonna run some tests so and talk more about this in my next video. We get a light too, so we know when this is connected and charging. This is what we get in the first box. Now let's take a look at the second box, and here we have some connectors, it looks like. Here's the cigar lighter. So this basically makes it work as an inverter, so you can charge it from your car in the way to wherever you're going. And this doesn't go in the bricks, it goes right into the portable power station itself, which is really cool. So you don't have to take the brick with you if you're just driving and you want to charge it from your car. So by the time you arrive, it should be fully charged. This is a wall charger, and this goes into the brick and then into the portable power station. 57 watt, as we said, which is adequate in my opinion. It's gonna take some time, but it's totally reasonable. Here is the solar charger, or sorry, the solar connector. This part goes here and this part goes into your solar panel. It doesn't come with a solar panel, but I like that at least we have the connector, so one less thing to worry about. Now here's the card we get. I guess the user manual is in there. We have a user manual and we have a warranty card, Aguei warranty card. That's really cool of them. Now let's take a look at the user manual. So here we have the table of content. It's really important to check this kind of user manuals for a device like that because this is a big device with a huge battery. So it's important to know how to use it. We get some specifications, some things on what they say in the light, on the screen, charging and recharging, different ways to use it. I really like the illustrations. Frequently asked questions and answers. Really nice. And that's basically it for this user manual. So that's my quick unboxing and review for this unit. I'm going to be testing it for a while and then I'm going to make another video that's more detailed of this portable power station. I do like that we get all these ports. We get 10 outlets, which is really cool, and we also get the flashlight. So I will heavily use this for a few days, and then I'm going to make another video, maybe after a week or two, to reflect further on it. And we have a nice display here. I can't wait to put this to test and try it with some devices I have, and I'm going to be making another video. So if you have this device or thinking about buying it, or you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. I'll be using this quite heavily in the next few days, and I will make another video reflecting about how it's like and how I found it. One of the things that I really like this device for is that it has about 90 to 93% efficiency, which is really high compared to most devices like that. Most power banks or power stations are about 60 to 80% efficient, and 80 are the really good ones. So if you have like 100,000 milliamps, you only get like 80,000 or 70,000 milliamps. This one is 90 to 93% efficient, so it should get you much more than that. And this is really huge. This is 110,000 milliamps. So just for comparison, your phone's battery is about 3 to 4,000 milliamps roughly. So this little boy here should be able to charge your battery, your phone, for basically like 50 to 60 cycles. That should last you like 2 months if you charge your phone once daily. So let's imagine you take it hiking with you, or like safari, or you just go somewhere and you're camping. You can just use this to charge your phone for a whole 2 months and juice up your phone. That's really cool. But you also get the flashlight, and you also got the AC outlets just in case you want to take your laptop with you, take your refrigerator, this kind of stuff. Maybe even a small grill should be able to power it up. You can also connect a TV to this. A 65-inch smart TV should pull up around 100 watt from this. But again, it has up to 400 watt to give, and it also has a battery capacity of 380. So this unit is about 8.4 pounds or 3.8 kilograms, which is really good. It's not very heavy compared to, the wattage that we get from it and the huge batteries that we have inside it, or rather the array of small batteries. So that's a very compact portable power station given what we can get out of it. But if the power were to go off and I need to work from home or anything like that, this is gonna save my day. And who knows, in a day or 2 days, it's gonna pay itself off. If I miss a day or two of work, it's basically the price of this device or more. So I like having this just in case. Who knows? As well as, if I have to go out hiking, camping, anything like that, it's just really cool to take this in your car, connect it to your refrigerator. And one of the things that I really like about this specific model is that it's big, but it's not too big, because there are some really big ones, okay, and they have more power, but they also get uncomfortably big. It's really hard to carry around and take with you places. You have to carry it in the car. You can't really carry it comfortably in one hand. This is not like that. You can still carry this in one hand, and it has the most juice you can have in this items that you can carry with one hand, and I really like that. I just find it amazing how much power we have in such a little device. So that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this far. If you like this video, please make sure to hit thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next video I'm going to make about this. Have a wonderful day.